This will be a very Alex-centric episode.
That's fine.
I have a lot to say about a lot of these.
Alex, thank you for recommending the 2026 Oscars to us.
That was a great
So
recommendation.
Alex has seen this before. Avery, Sam, and I are watching it for the first time.
I have seen the Oscars
That's
already.
Yeah,
crazy. I've
Avery,
never
do you
heard of
wanna
them.
do you wanna like summarize what this is like? What do you think this is all about?
What are the Oscars
Oscar?
about? Who is
Who
Oscar?
is
Oscar
Oscar?
Piastri? Shout out to the
Good
F1
question.
fans.
Yeah.
Oscar
Yeah, that's
Isaac.
fucked up. At the Oscars, they nominated F1, but you don't even see Oscar Piastri in the movie. He's meant all of the drivers are mentioned in the credits, but you only see a few of them.
Wow.
It's fucked
That's
up.
fun.
Well, you're lucky
Yeah.
F1 even got a nomination.
No, I didn't
Hey.
want it to. It's not that
Hey
great.
now.
But you know what? Lewis Hamilton is in it. You know, you see Max Verstappen.
There's a great
Um,
song in it.
No.
There's Toto Wolff, who is the
Like the band?
no, he's a
Africa,
part of like
bless
the
you.
Mercedes. No, he's a part of like the
That
Mercedes
fucking
like
sucked.
team, like the.
Come on, man. I was like, maybe it's like some underground like band or something like Toto Wolff. I was like, oh, it's Africa, Toto.
God, no, he's a part of the like Mercedes like team, and he's the guy at the end who talks to I'm forgetting his name.
I couldn't tell you a single
He's
thing
like,
that happened
"Oh,
in that
you know,
movie, man.
Next time, maybe I could get him to drive for Mercedes or something like. He says something like that.
I
right
feel
at the
like
end,
one
Speaking of
but-
next time, they're making a sequel. They just announced
I know.
They're
they're
making
doing
F2 the movie.
Yeah.
F2 the movie.
that doesn't make
F2 the
sense.
movie.
F2 the
F2
movie.
is
No, it's
lower
not
than
called.
F1.
It's not called F1.
I know,
It's not
but
called
it's
F2.
just like anyways.
I hope Brad Pitt's back. Hey, Brad Pitt. I'm sorry. Before we get into the Oscars, did you see the trailer for The Adventures of Cliff Booth, directed by
Yeah.
David Fincher?
I saw it during the Super Bowl.
Hey! Did you watch what did you guys think of the Bad Bunny performance?
I prefer the TP USA All-American
Oh,
halftime
God.
show, man.
Okay, so you're being sarcastic. You're being just to like clarify.
I just want to kiss my fish, cut the grass.
God,
That shit was so
I
good,
love
man.
hitting women.
God,
I do, yeah.
I love
hitting
Erica
women.
Kirk's, appearance in that show.
I just want to
with-
beat my kids, beat up minorities.
God, yeah. I feel like anyone who listens to country music probably beats women. There's not. I feel like that's my take on it. You either beat women or kids. One of them.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're talking about the Oscars today. The
Believe it or not,
2026
yeah.
Oscars.
Yeah.
And we'll start with.
Well, actually, we should
hello,
introduce the
welcome
to
podcast.
Real-
All right. I'm sorry.
It's
So
a different format than we
So
normally
unprofessional
do, but-
of me. Well, we're not reeling anyone in this time, so it doesn't really make sense.
Well,
We're reeling the
anyways.
viewers into something they've never heard of, the Oscars.
There we go.
Dude, it's this crazy thing where they give awards to the movies,
The
and they go up on stage and they're like, "Whoa, award!"
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
movie.
The movie.
The movie.
Okay,
the
now
movies.
welcome back to Reeled In. I'm Asman.
I'm Sam.
I'm Alex.
I'm Avery.
This is the podcast where three film buffs try to reel their non-film buff friend into their world of cinema, and then in turn she tries to reel us into her world, the friend being Avery, and this week
This time
we're not doing that.
We're not doing what we just described to you that the podcast is about. We're not doing that. We're talking about the Oscars this time. We're talking about the 2026 Oscars. So we're gonna.
But, you know, the three of us, like, we've seen most of these movies now, and Avery
Mm-hmm.
hasn't. Actually, how many of the Best Picture nominees have you seen?
I've seen a
I've
few
seen,
because
like,
you guys
4.
dragged me to see these movies.
That's true. You would not have seen
I-
any of them. if
I
it were
wouldn't
us.
otherwise.
Oh, how about
Genuinely.
you've seen Begonia?
I've seen Begonia. I've
You've
seen
s-
F1.
Mhm.
I've seen Hamnet. Marty Supreme. One battle after another. Sinners. That's
Dude,
That's
most of
more
them.
than I'd expect.
That's actually
yeah.
crazy.
Let's go.
You know what?
Honestly,
You might
better
be
than
right.
most
I
people.
think I only would have watched F1 if it weren't for you guys.
Because of the Tate McRae
Because of the
song?
Tate McRae
That's
song.
crazy.
So,
We'll get into this, actually. Never mind. But, okay. I think we'll start by talking about the Best Director nominations.
We'll save Best Picture for the end.
We will
So,
say we're gonna build up to
we're
that.
gonna-
So,
yeah.
guys, stay tuned till the
Stay
end.
tuned.
Even though
when
we all know
discuss-
what's winning, but
when
we'll,
we discuss
you know,
Best Picture. Yeah, no,
Do
we
we?
do.
well, probably.
I'm curious what Avery's best picture
well,
is.
I literally did my predictions 2 minutes before we started recording.
I wonder what
sped
Avery's
read
gonna
it.
pick for Best Picture.
Anyways.
All right, so we're gonna
Best
go category
director.
by category, explaining our predictions,
Mhm.
ranting, talking, and yeah, arguing maybe.
Why don't you read the nominations, Avery?
Okay, so we're starting with Best Director. So the nominees, whatever. It's Chloe Zhao for Hamnet, Josh Safdie for Marty Supreme, Paul Thomas Anderson, One Battle After Another,
Don't say the J.
Joaquin
Yeah,
Trier,
there we go.
Yeah.
There we
okay,
go.
Sentimental Value, and Ryan Coogler, Sinners.
Okay.
Okay, Avery. Do we start with Avery? I don't know.
Can I actually change director?
I mean, you've seen 4 of these.
Yeah, I kind of want to change mine. Can I change?
You can do
You know,
whatever
I'll
you
stick
want.
with what I have. I have it as One Battle After Another.
Okay.
Paul Thomas Anderson.
Paul Thomas Anderson, because I know he won the other award because you guys are explaining that. So I feel like
He won
The
at the
Golden
Golden
Globe.
Globes.
Yes,
Yeah.
so that was why I picked that because I figured,
It's fair. That's decent reasoning.
Yeah.
Sure.
that's all I gotta
I
say.
mean,
Yeah.
PTA is one of, like, when you make a list of, like, the best working directors that haven't won an Oscar yet, PTA is, like, one of the guys you think of.
Yeah.
Like, Nolan was one of the other ones until he won for Oppenheimer. He's made so many movies where he should have won. Like, he should have won for There Will Be Blood. He should have won for,
100%.
like, basically everything he's ever made.
Yeah.
So it feels like it's his time. And a lot of directors have that narrative of like, okay, they've been at this for a long time, just give it to them. They've earned it at this point. Even if it's not his best movie, it's still like, we
It's
like
up
the
there.
guy.
It's like
it's up
for me,
there,
it's like
sure.
a top 3 PTA movie.
But like you can argue it's even in like the bottom half. Just because like he's made so many
Sure.
good movies that like that's still like a huge compliment for it to be in the bottom half of his movies.
Mhm.
But it's still like he should have won already. Like people
Yeah.
know that he's
Yeah.
overdue, and that overdue narrative can lead. to
It's
you winning.
about time.
Yeah.
It's very much about time. He got nominated. I'm looking at his nominations. He got nominated for There Will Be Blood, Inherent Vice.
Really
Yeah.
for Inherent Vice.
Well, Inherent Vice was adapted screenplay.
oh sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Phantom Thread, Best Picture and Best Director. Then Licorice Pizza for Best Picture, Best Director, and Original Screenplay. And now One Battle After Another, the same nominations. I don't know, it's insane.
Yeah. He deserves it. Even if
Yeah.
this isn't his best film like ever. But I feel like either way, even if he was like a first time director and this was his debut,
Yeah.
I feel like he'd still deserve it. I mean,
Oh yeah, like it shows like in the film itself.
yeah, absolutely. And I feel like all of these directors are
Yeah.
pretty great.
I mean,
I wouldn't
But
be upset
I-
if any of them. won,
honestly,
really.
no,
yeah,
honestly, no.
like-
this is a great pick. I mean, let's talk about Josh Safdie, right? Marty Supreme.
I mean, I feel like if the nominations happened today, he wouldn't have got nominated because of
Yeah,
the controversies.
right.
But
So we don't have to talk
There's
about it.
controversies?
yeah,
Or we won't talk about.
I mean, we
sorry.
can, but like I don't know. It's
it's just
Okay.
some like gross stuff that happened on like the set of one of his older
Yeah.
movies.
Oh,
and
okay.
it's brought and it's been out there for like years now. Like people have
Yeah.
known about it. It just like came back up because someone wrote an article or something. But no, like putting like prior to that coming back up, like this is an insane movie, and
Yeah.
he directed the fuck out of this movie, and I think he does deserve this nomination.
Yeah.
Over
Yeah.
Benny Safdie at least for this Machine.
Well, that goes without saying.
Yeah.
But also,
Yeah.
like you have to have Jafar Panahi in this list,
Yeah.
man. Like I would have put him in
An
over like any of them,
absolute
honestly.
snub.
That's an insane snub.
It is an
What did he
insane
direct?
It was just an accident, which is
Okay.
my favorite movie of the year.
Oh, the George Clooney one.
Oh,
No,
song.
Jake.
That's Jake Kelly.
Okay, we want to talk about snubs, man. Jake Kelly should have been in Best
No.
Picture. That's fucking crazy.
No, you want to talk about snubs? Sorry, baby, for nothing.
You
That's
want
fair.
to talk
Kinda
about the
fucked
Park
up.
Chan book? No other choice.
There were a
Oh,
lot of
but I'll
snubs
rant
this
about
year.
that when we get
And
to
yet,
That's
International.
a
F1. F1 is somehow there.
I just
So
realized
fucked up.
something. F1's up for best editing, and no other choice isn't. Anyone
It's
like
insane.
please, anyone who's listening, please watch No Other Choice
It's
and
so
like
good.
try to convince someone who knows nothing about movies. Show them the movie and tell them, "Hey, this was nominated for best editing." They won't fucking believe you. It's insane. It's an insane movie. Like even if like a non-film buff person, like a regular,
Like
you know,
me?
yeah, sure, even you. If I showed you this movie, you'd be like, "Whoa, that's fucking insane!" Like these transitions, this editing, like it's fucking insane. Even you, who are like not as you don't look at like the technical stuff and all, you'd still be surprised.
It
It's
should be
insane.
nominated for a picture, director, screenplay,
Yeah.
actor, casting, cinematography, editing, like
and
international.
They gave it nothing.
Did you see what they did for like the promo of this movie?
I did see that.
So it's called No Other Choice and stuff.
Yeah.
And when they're promoting nominations, they say, "Oh, for your consideration, this movie." They put up a billboard of this movie, and where it says "for your consideration," there's there's a character's like face over the OR, so it just says like "F your consideration," that type of thing. And if you know the plot of the movie, people are saying, "Oh, he has to like kill all the other nominees to get nominated." It's great.
Wasn't there also like a thing with it where they like Neon had like made like sent out this thing to like the top 500 like CEOs or something like that, and had invited them to a private screening that that was completely free and that they would really appreciate because it's about know issues that concern them, and not a single person showed up.
That's fucked
and it played
up.
to an empty theater, which is kind of crazy.
If they did show up, they would have been killed because that's the whole thing, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
So he was snubbed for this category.
Absolutely.
But the other ones, like Chloe Zhao, she just won recently for Nomadland, so I feel like she's not going to win.
Eternals
Probably
director.
not.
Right. Joachim Trier. I
Joachim
love
Trier,
Worst Person in the World.
I'm really happy that Joachim Trier is here. I love Sentimental Value.
He's great. I love him. And then Ryan Coogler, I feel like, would be the runner-up to win, if not PTA.
I think so,
and
too.
he also, he's kind of got an overdue narrative building, because Black Panther was nominated for a bunch of stuff.
Was the second one nominated?
Not for picture, but I got quite a few nominations.
Because I remember
for costume design, I think.
The main thing I remember about the second movie is Angela Bassett and her snub.
Right, yeah, she did get nominated.
Because it was Jamie Lee Curtis who won.
Yeah.
Which was fucking insane.
Yeah, so they do like him. So I feel and Sinners, it's the most nominated film of all time.
Yeah.
So I feel like,
How many? 13, 16?
16.
That's
And the previous record was 14. So
that's
it smashed
crazy.
Held by who?
Oh, with what?
It was tied between La La Land, Titanic, and All About Eve, I believe.
But no, Sinners was great.
It is
I like
really
Sinners.
good.
Right? Honestly, if it happens on the day, I wouldn't be surprised if Ryan Coogler somehow
I wouldn't be
manages to
surprised. I
win.
wouldn't be upset.
I wouldn't be upset.
I mean, that one musical scene in the middle, he could win for that alone.
Honestly,
that alone is a reason to give it to him.
Yeah,
it's insane.
I was gonna bring this up a little later, but
We can move to.
I am promoting gambling on this episode. Right? I'm betting on the Oscars, and this isn't a category I'd bet on because I feel like PTA is kind of a lock at this point. I feel like it's a bad bet to bet on anyone but PTA. Maybe Ryan Coogler, but there's such a small chance.
So I feel like there is a chance that Sinners kind of picks up steam and goes to a Best Picture win. And if that happens, I feel like director could come along.
That's not happening.
I feel like it can happen.
We'll get to the Ryan Coogler wins.
By the way, by the time this episode goes out, the Oscars will be less than a week away. We're recording this a few weeks before, so we'll see kind of how the trajectory of the film
Even the
goes.
BAFTAs haven't happened yet, so
Right. So we'll see how PGA goes and DGA, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's possible.
But right now we have, the Golden Globes happen, so we're kind of that's the context to all of this.
Yeah.
But no, we'll get back to Ryan Coogler in a second. Let's go to the second.
Well, so we all say PTA for Best Director, except Avery.
Yeah.
No, you have PTA, right?
I had him because he won the Golden Globe.
You were saying you were going to change it. Change it to who?
I was going to change it to Josh Safdie just because I made the reels and watching the movie back in depth, I was like, okay.
No, it's amazing. It's really well directed, but now, present day, there's no chance.
Yeah.
I feel like he's the least likely at this point, just because of the controversy.
Yeah.
I feel if the nominations happen today, I don't think he'd even be nominated.
But no, I mean it's an amazing movie. He did really well.
Anyway, so that's Best Director. Want to move on to the next one?
Next category is Best Actor in a Leading Role. So the nominees are Timothée Chalamet in Marty Supreme. We got Leonardo DiCaprio, One Battle After Another. Ethan Hawke, Blue Moon. Michael B. Jordan, Sinners, and Wagner Moura, the Secret Agent.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Okay.
I mean, we know. We don't have to do this whole. We know. It's Timothy. It's a lock.
It's gotta be Timothy.
I have friends who are like, oh, I think it's gonna be Leo. Nah. I refuse. I honestly, like bias aside, I think if it's not Timothée, it's going to be Wagner Moura. That's my... And then maybe Leo, but I don't think Leo's
Do
gonna
you
win.
think the Murdy Supreme controversy is going to affect him in any way, or do you think he's immune to that?
I think Timothée specifically is immune to all of that.
Yeah.
Because,
I think so too.
Yeah.
I mean, last year, like, Emilia Perez got hit big. Like, the controversy hit, and that movie, like, suffered in every category except Best Supporting Actress.
Yeah, she won.
Yeah.
Like, she won.
Like,
so I feel like there's certain times where, like, a person can rise above the controversy of the movie, and I think Timothy's one of those ones where it's like, it doesn't matter.
Dude, Timothée, like, I remember, like, before the nominations came out, he did, like, this, remix he got, like, on the rap song and stuff, and he was, like, rapping and stuff, and people are like, oh my god, he's not gonna get nominated, now what the fuck is he doing? But he did, and of course he did. Like,
he fully, like, embodied the character
Yeah.
in order to, like, market it. And it worked so well. And he's amazing in the film, too. And it's like, it's a separate part from it that I don't think the controversy is
they're
at
saying
all.
the Dune Messiah trailer isn't out yet, and they're saying the reason they're delaying it is so that the Oscars happen, and they can, in the trailer, they can mention Academy Award winner Timothée Chalamet is in the movie.
That's probably why, yeah.
I think it's gonna, yeah. I mean, it's a
think
lock.
so.
Yeah.
I think he deserves it. I think he deserved it for A Complete Unknown.
He did! Yes, he did!
no.
Yes, I will say, as much as I hated that moment and I was, like, on the verge of tears and stuff,
Actually was.
Adrian Brody was good in The Brutalist.
He was great in the movie.
He was really good.
Did we need to give him a second Oscar
No,
for playing
we
the
did
same
not.
character?
Did he need to stand
basically?
there for 7 minutes, give a speech? No.
No.
That was one of the longest speeches ever given on that stage, but it's fine. And also, like, this character is not something new to him. I feel like he explored all these emotions and beats with The Pianist, right? And he won an Oscar for that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. I feel like Timmy, and also he played Bob. It's a musician biopic. Like that's like the token win, right? Like,
I mean, I would actually prefer that people don't win for these music biopics. But if you're going to give it to Rami Malek for Bohemian Rhapsody, I feel like you have to give it to Tim.
Alex,
for Bob
do you
Dylan.
think I forget his name? Do you think Michael Jackson's gonna win the Oscars? Do you think he's gonna win Best Actor? Is that possible?
No, there's
Really?
no chance. It might get like a costume design nomination. That movie, I don't think, is sniffing the Oscars aside from
Really?
Sniffing the
I feel
Oscars.
like I can see.
Hey, I think it's gonna win. I have a good feeling.
Yeah, the Michael Jackson movie, Michael.
Yeah.
Michael.
Michael, the movie, Michael.
Michael, the movie Michael. You know who I think is going to win Best Actor? It's going to be Matt Damon for playing Odysseus in The Odyssey, directed by Christopher Nolan, out summer 2026.
Matt Damon's in that movie?
He's playing Odysseus, the main guy.
He's the main guy.
I thought
Matt Damon's in the movie.
Tom Holland and Zendaya.
Tom Holland, Anne Hathaway, Zendaya, Robert Pattinson's in the movie, John Bernthal, Travis Scott's in the movie.
Yo!
That's gonna be crazy.
Best Supporting Actor nominee, Travis Scott. Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Kill
I'm rooting for him. No.
But yeah, so we all agree that
It's gotta be
It
Timmy.
has to
So
be.
before we move on, I mean, I haven't seen Blue Moon. I know Alex and Sam have. Do you guys want to, like, how was Ethan Hawke in that movie?
I didn't think he was bad. I mean, I like Ethan Hawke. I thought he was
I
pretty
love
nice.
Ethan Hawke. He's great.
I think he's really good at like the type of movies that Richard Linklater does. Like he's good at being
Right.
kind of the chatty
He's good at
character,
yapping. Yeah.
just yapping. It feels smooth. It feels natural. So, like, I'm not mad that he got nominated. He's not going to win, but
Yeah, it's
I'm
not
not
a
mad.
bad nomination. I would prefer like Jesse Plemons for Begonia. I prefer Lee Byung-hun for No Other
Yeah,
Choice.
100%,
Yeah.
100%.
But like, it's a fine nomination. He's okay in the movie. Michael B. Jordan, I think, is really good.
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan and
plays
also
two
Michael A.
characters.
Jordan. You know, they were both good.
Yeah.
Wagner Moore is great in The Secret
You know
Agent.
who should have been there? Joaquin Phoenix for playing Joe Cross in Eddington.
No. No.
You know, we'll talk about Eddington soon enough. I love that movie. Alex doesn't get it, but it's okay. Whatever, man.
Okay, man.
All right.
Okay.
Moving on.
Next, we have Best Actress in a Leading Role. So we have Jessie Buckley for Hamnet. We have Rose Byrne for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. We have Kate Hudson for Song Sung Blue. We have Renate Rines
Renata Reinsve.
Reinsve for Sentimental Value and Emma Stone for Begonia.
What's your pick?
Yeah, what do you think?
I have Rose Byrne because I really like Rose Byrne, so I'm rooting for her.
I love Rose Byrne, and in an ideal world, she would win this.
Actually?
I think she would be my pick to win if I was voting.
Yeah, no, 100%. If I was like a voting member, this would be my pick.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be Jessie Buckley.
It has to be. Like, there's...
And
it's like, it's just going to. Like, it just is. I feel like out of all of the categories, this might be like the like most like locked.
I think
it's
so.
like
I think it's funny how both like actress and actor in leading role are like locks essentially.
Yeah, but I would argue that this is more of a lock than Timmy. As much as like I think Timmy should win it, and like as much as I love Rose Byrne in If I Had Legs I Could Kick You.
I mean, I think Rose Byrne like could upset, but I just don't think it's
don't
gonna
think
happen.
so.
Upset's such a crazy term to use for it, I think.
Well, I mean, not in terms of like that she doesn't deserve it, but just that everyone knows Jessie Buckley's gonna win. That it would be like a huge shock if she loses.
Ben, I was gonna watch Hamnet last night and I didn't, and I wish I did because then I could talk about these performances. Because I've only seen If I Had Legs I'd Kick You between the two, and Rose Byrne, like that's one of the best like leading role performances I've seen in a long time.
She's
good.
Really
so insane in this movie. She's amazing. I love Rose Byrne so much.
And it's like, I liked Jessie Buckley in Hamnet too. I feel like, because like I read the book for Hamnet.
Right.
So I had a little bit more context going in and like knew the original story that they were basing it on. Because I had finished reading it literally the day before I went to go see it in theaters. And I remember like the book takes a lot more care to Agnes, which is the character that Jessie Buckley plays. And I feel like she would be more deserving of it. Like, I'm not saying that Jessie Buckley is bad at all. She's amazing. But I feel like the movie kind of makes it a point to focus less on her than the book. And I feel like if they had focused more on her in the movie compared to the book, then maybe it would feel more like this is like for sure.
And
but it's like, I don't know.
In comparison to that, If I Had Legs I'd Kick You, Rose Byrne runs that entire movie. She's on screen that entire movie. Like, there's barely any scenes without her.
I do think her character has more depth in If I Had Legs I'd Kick You than Jessie Buckley in Hamnet. I feel like Agnes in Hamnet kind of lacks a sense of interiority. It feels like she's just reacting to the things happening to her. And then, like, the one big moment, like, the ending, I feel like I found I struggled a little bit to get inside her head during that scene where, like, I got the emotion of it and I did, like, tear up a little bit at the ending, but, like, I didn't quite get there. It wasn't, like, as strong as I think it needed to be.
It's interesting because in the book, the ending is probably my, like, I mean, I loved it, but it's probably my least favorite part because they don't actually continue it. Like, the ending, like, the entire part where she goes to see like the play Hamlet.
Spoiling Hamlet.
It only is a couple pages long.
Oh, really?
It kind of just skips through everything, whereas in the movie you get to kind of see her like watching it, and then I'm not gonna like explain it because Aswan still needs to see it. But, like, there's kind of, like, the big moment. Yeah. And it's, like, the ending part. They don't have that in the book at all. Like, it's very brief. It's just kind of, like, a brief moment. So I appreciated that in the movie. But I feel like overall, in, like, especially the first parts, they take so much more care to develop Agnes's character. And, like, one detail that I'm really bothered that they didn't include in the film is that in the book, Agnes can't read. And, like, one thing that kind of builds her connection to William is that he is the one, like, reading to her these things, and, like, she is kind of learning how to read through him. Right. And it builds kind of more of a connection. And then when she reads the kind of playbill of, like, Hamlet, she only, like, recognizes that it's her, like, son's name, but she doesn't actually, like, know what this is until it's kind of explained to her. And I don't know, I feel like there are so many little aspects of her character that are lost in the film.
That's fair.
That kind of bother me. I mean, like, it obviously has nothing to do with Jessie Buckley as, like, an actress, because she doesn't have control over that.
Yeah, but I feel like the less a character is developed, the less chance the actress has to actually, like, go like, all out with the performance.
That's the thing.
Well, you want to talk about, interiority, like you said, for Jessie Buckley and stuff. I feel like we should talk about Renee Reinswa in Sentimental Value. I feel like that's an extremely like in-depth, rich performance. It's so
Absolutely.
I haven't seen Hamnet, but that would be my runner-up. Like, you know, in my ideal world of the Oscars, it would be like Rose Byrne wins, and then, you know, Renee Reinswa is like the runner-up, because she was amazing.
She was
movie.
really good. It's almost, I don't know. I'm perfectly fine with Jessie Buckley winning. Yeah. Like, I loved her in Hamnet. She was really good.
I love like Jessie Buckley in general.
Yeah,
she's so good, and I'm thinking of ending things.
Oh, she's amazing in that movie.
Like, she should win an Oscar for that. Honestly,
movie. I mean, you know, it's hard to explain this without spoiling the movie, but like the character she's playing in that movie is so like
she's playing like 20 different characters.
She's playing 20 different characters, and there is depth to her, but like not in, you know, the normal conventional way. Yeah. It's so strange that she's
playing
well.
like an abstract concept of a character.
Exactly, no, exactly.
And she's brilliant.
She's playing a concept of a character. That's exactly it. Yeah. Like Jesse Plemons, she's playing Jesse Plemons in a way. It's really strange. It's really strange. Yeah.
It's so good. And like the big snub in this category is Chase Infinity for One Battle After Another. She should have got nominated over Kate Hudson for Song Sung Blue. I still haven't seen that movie. Maybe she's like brilliant in it, but like, I don't know, man.
I haven't seen that, but you know who I think's a snub? I'm looking up her name just to get it right. Maryam Afshari from It Was Just an Accident.
Yeah.
She should have been
here. Absolutely.
She was
that
amazing.
Final scene with her is insane.
Yeah.
She's so good.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. That's crazy. Yeah, she absolutely should.
Yeah.
Kate Hudson, I don't know what's going on with that. Like, I haven't seen Song Sung Blue. To me, when I saw the trailers for the first time, it looked like a fake movie, but I guess it's not or something.
It could still be a fake
movie. It could still be fake.
I like Kate Hudson. I love Almost Famous. I love that movie. Cameron Crowe.
Glass Onion.
Glass Onion too, yeah. Emma Stone.
It would be cool if she won, because then she could win 3 Oscars.
Who, Emma Stone?
Yeah. Am I wrong?
Yeah,
she's won twice. I feel like she's one of those actresses that's going to get in for like every movie at this point.
Yeah.
I love Emma Stone a lot, but I don't know. I feel like we could have replaced her with someone else. But
I think she's still really good in the movie.
She is, but I don't know.
In my ideal world, Ava Victor would be here, but it's not my ideal world.
Aww.
You know what? Like, I wasn't expecting it at all. I was expecting at least original screenplay, but
nominated for Eddington. That's something I could get behind.
Okay.
Emma Stone was nominated for Eddington, but okay. So Avery's pick was Rose Byrne.
Yeah.
Which is an amazing.
I love Rose Byrne.
So true.
That's fair.
My pick,
she's the best in the category, I think.
Family.
Yeah.
Sure.
My pick, reluctantly, is gonna be Jessie Buckley, because I think she's gonna win.
Yeah, I agree. Buckley. As much as I would want Rose Byrne to win.
And this is, again, not a category I'm betting on, so we're gonna move on.
Okay.
What's next, Avery?
We got Best Actor in a Supporting Role. So we got Benicio del Toro in One Battle After Another, Jacob Elordi in Frankenstein, Delroy Lindo in Sinners, Sean Penn in One Battle After Another, and Stellan Skarsgård in Sentimental Value.
We've talked about one of these people very recently in one of our episodes. We talked about
Jacob
Elordi and the fucking
Who's my pick? I want him to win.
He should have
won for The Kissing Booth.
I can't believe you let the guy from The Kissing Booth get nominated for an Oscar. How did we let this happen? This is crazy.
I haven't seen Frankenstein. I'm sure he's a good Frankenstein.
He is really good in Frankenstein. I'm not upset at all with that nomination.
Yeah, I actually watched Frankenstein yesterday.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed it. And Jacob Elordi is really good in it.
He's really good.
Yeah. But I think it's going to go to Stellan Skarsgård.
It's gotta be Stellan Skarsgård.
I
would be so pissed.
My pick is Stellan Skarsgård, but I feel like they'll give it to Jacob Elordi.
Yeah!
I have a feeling it's going to be Jacob Elordi. Or maybe even Sean Penn.
It's not going to
Sean Penn would be a crazy pick.
Here's the thing. I do think that the two One Battle boys will kind of cancel each other out.
Maybe.
I think they'll split votes.
Honestly, can I just say something? I love Benicio del Toro. I love the guy. I'm surprised at this nomination. I really am.
I'm not. I think he deserves it. He's so good.
He's great in the movie, and I love him, but like...
He's so good. The Few Small Beers line. He should be nominated.
Few Small Beers, yeah, that is
the
like
Few
an
Small
all-timer.
Beers. He's so good. But Sean Penn is like the more memorable performance. It's the more like showy kind of performance too. Like that's it's such like a transformation for him too. I've never quite seen him
Sean
give a
Penn?
performance like that. Yeah.
He's playing himself.
Fair, yeah.
Well, no.
No.
He's playing a very
I am not a
distinctive character, I
homosexual.
think.
He's playing an insane character.
He's playing RFK Jr. basically.
It's one of a kind.
It's so good.
It's a one of a kind type of character. It's really good.
And I am so happy Delroy Lindo is finally an Oscar nominee. He should have been nominated for Da 5 Bloods. It's insane that he was snubbed. That is one of the most egregious snubs in a long time. He's brilliant. He's so good in Crooklyn also. I love Delroy Lindo. I'm so happy he's nominated. Paul Mescal was the guy he beat out for Hamnet.
That's a snub, right? Like, that's what people are saying.
In the
snub.
sense, a lot of people predicted it.
Yeah.
And no one really predicted Delroy Lindo because he didn't have, like, precursor nominations. But he deserves it so much more, I think.
Like...
Also,
Paul
I'm sorry.
is-
Again, I haven't seen Hamlet, but Paul Mescal, is that a supporting role? Like,
Yeah. I mean, like, it's kind of strange. I feel like the thing with Hamnet that I'm, like, slowly realizing as I think about it more is that Agnes is supposed to be the kind of main character. And, like, in the book, she absolutely is. There is so much emphasis placed on her. But I think with the film, they really tried to more so emphasize the family aspects. And also place more of an emphasis on Hamnet, too, which I do appreciate, because I feel like in the book, they don't really go into him as a kid and make you kind of feel
why wasn't
sad.
the kid nominated? He's great in that movie.
He is really good. Like, he is, low-key. But I feel like with that kind of aspect of trying to make it more of, like, a family, I feel like they lost out on some of the, like, bigger performances. Yeah. And so even then, like... I mean, Jessie Buckley is still the, like, front-facing, like, actress and, like, character of it. But I feel like Paul Mescal, like, he was good. Yeah. But I'm not that, like, upset or surprised that
Neither
he
am I.
isn't in the category.
And he is an Oscar nominee. He got nominated for After Sun. So it's not like he was snubbed from getting his first nomination, you know? So
he's going to be nominated for Paul McCartney. That's going to be fun.
We'll see. I think he looks like the most miscast out of all of them at this point.
Really? All of them? I think it's still
like,
Harris Dickinson. That's a fuck. No. What's the guy's name who plays George?
Joseph Quinn.
Joseph Quinn.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, there we go.
I feel like Paul McCartney's like he's more twinky. Like Paul Mescal he's too masculine for Paul McCartney. It just doesn't look right.
I disagree. I feel like Paul Mescal can be a little twinky.
No,
I feel like a little bit. I don't
Gladiator, man. He's Gladiator.
I think he's physically, like, appearance-wise, he doesn't have the Paul McCartney look.
No.
Paul McCartney has a very...
But I feel like
Paul
his
McCartney
face
is like
can
girl
kind
queen.
of...
he is. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, no, okay. I thought I don't know why. I thought that like maybe gambling again. I thought maybe the betting odds wouldn't be in Stellan Skarsgård's favor, but no, they are. He is the favorite to win.
He's so good in Sentimental
Value. And the runner-up,
Value.
a very close runner-up actually, is Sean Penn.
Oh wow!
My vote, if I was in the Academy, would be Stellan Skarsgård. Not even for Sentimental Value, but just because Andor is so fucking good.
You can do that. But
yes, you can.
You know,
He's had a good year. He was in Andor. It's his time.
What about the movie?
He's great. He deserves to win for the movie too.
There we go.
But also, like, Andor is so good. Like, he's had a good year. Just give it to him, man.
Okay.
He has this. Technically, it's in season 1, so it's like 3 years ago. But he has this monologue in season 1 that's so fucking good. It's like the best monologue I've ever heard. It's awesome. He's so good. You have to watch Andor, please.
I
please.
tried. It wouldn't work. It would only play in fucking like Japanese or some shit.
I'll send you a link.
Okay.
It's so good.
I tried.
I like him in Dune. Okay. What's the next category?
Next
we
category
have
is
Best Actress in a Supporting Role. So we got Elle Fanning in Sentimental Value. Oh boy. Inga Ibsdottir.
Just say Inga. This is kind of rough.
Inga Ibsdottir Lilius.
Okay, in Sentimental Value. We have Amy Madigan in Weapons. Wumni Mosaku in Sinners. And Teyana Taylor in One Battle After Another. Tiana. Okay, sorry guys.
So
I think I personally would vote for Elle Fanning in Sentimental Value. I think she's so incredibly good and nuanced in that movie. It is a brilliant performance.
Really?
And Inga Ibsdottir Lilius also is fantastic.
I think if you're gonna go for a Sentimental Value pick, I'd pick Inga over.
That's
Elle
fair,
Fanning.
but I think Elle Fanning because she's kind of playing an actress who's miscast for the role.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's such a layered performance because of that, because she's not even giving a bad performance. She's giving a miscast performance.
Yeah.
And there's something so detailed about that. Like, it's incredible to watch.
No,
it's
it
so
is.
brilliant.
That's
She's amazing.
fair.
But Inga's also really, really good.
She has, like, the bigger, like, emotional scenes.
And she plays it so well.
She does. But Elle Fanning gives, I think, a more layered performance.
Sure.
That's fair.
But they're both brilliant. And either one of those two, I think, should win. But they're not going to.
No.
Yeah.
It's the favorite is Tiana Taylor. She is the
Okay.
favorite to win.
Yeah.
On the betting
and then
apps.
Amy Madigan's a close runner-up.
Amy Madigan, like, I'm sorry. I just don't.
You saw Weapons, Avery, right? Yeah. What do you think of Amy Madigan in Weapons? She was like
She's
the
the
witch
witch?
lady. Yeah.
She was creepy.
I mean,
She scared me.
to
a
her
few
credit,
times.
like, she created like a pretty like iconic villain performance. Like, she was really good.
That's fair. Maybe this is just coming out as like
I don't
kind of,
like
I don't
the
really,
movie.
Yeah.
I don't like the movie.
You gave it a 9 out of 10 when
I
you
didn't
saw
know.
it.
Okay, no, there's no proof of this. This never happened. Unless you show me proof it never happened. Fuck Bethans. Okay, no, not fuck that. I'm not a fan of the movie. And it is hard to admit, but Amy Madigan was very good in the movie. Because she makes herself memorable. Like, the
for
only
sure.
thing people
That's
remember
fair,
about
yeah.
Bethans right now is
Amy Madigan.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's all they remember.
As evidenced by the fact that it has no other nominations.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
'Cause-
Which I think is kind of a problem, like, for her winning. The honest truth is that the Academy members don't watch every movie that's nominated, because there's like 50 of them. So I feel like Weapons is a lower priority. So I don't know if they're all even going to see the movie, whereas everyone's seen One Battle. It's probably
Yeah.
winning Best Picture. So, I feel like that can kind of hurt Amy Madigan a bit,
Yeah.
Tiana Taylor isn't in a lot of One Battle After Another.
She's in more of that movie than Amy Madigan is in
true.
Weapons.
But I find it interesting how both of these roles are like huge parts of the
Yeah.
movie. Meanwhile, Inga is like in the entire movie. Elle Fanning's a big part of the movie. Even
At least we don't have like an Amelia Perez situation where like she's just straight up the lead in that movie.
Yeah.
Zoe
Yeah.
Saldana should not have been in supporting.
I
So-
feel like I was surprised that Odessa Zion didn't get nominated. I mean, like, I thought she was pretty good in Marty Supreme.
I think she
I-
will get an Oscar nom. Just this
At
is
some
like her
point.
first
Yeah.
like, breakout big role.
But, like,
I did not
I-
put her in my predictions because I was like holding out hope for Elle Fanning, and this was the
Yeah.
first category they announced nominations for, and I was like losing my mind when she was in
You know
because
who
everyone took Elle
yeah.
Fanning out of their predictions.
You know who should be here? Regina Hall from One Battle After Another should be here. She is so good in that, and people forget how good she is in that movie. She is so good in that movie.
I just feel like this category is a bit stacked for a performance that
Yeah.
small, but she's really good in it. Like, I wouldn't have been upset at all if she got in.
This might be a category I bet on, right? Because the favorite is Tiana Taylor, and Inga is quite low. Like, you can win big if you do bet on Inga.
I will say Inga has a really good shot at winning BAFTA.
We'll come back to this at the end, but supporting
I think she
actress.
could.
Remember that, people. Just remember that.
But my prediction is going to be Tiana Taylor. I think she's winning.
Me too.
Yeah. I'm gonna change mine. I'm gonna say Inga.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Inga.
I think you have to go bold on at least one category.
Yeah,
That's
and I
fair.
think this is like most of the other ones are kind of locks. So I'm gonna go with Inga.
Sure. I just feel like if One Battle is going to win Best Picture, I feel like it would make sense for an acting award to come along with it. And I think
That's
she's
true.
more likely than either of the other people nominated.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Sean Penn.
Because usually, like, Best Picture, like, has an acting award come along with it,
Yeah.
Like, Nora had one, Oppenheimer, Everything Everywhere. Like, that's been consistent the last few years.
That's actually a good point.
Yeah.
He's
Because I
rethinking
don't
now.
think Leo's winning, and I don't think any of the supporting actor guys are winning. I
If
think
Leo
Tiana
wins,
Taylor
I'm
is the
actually just
one.
gonna start crying. I'm gonna start crying. I'm not gonna like it.
Yeah. I think for that reason alone, I'd predict Tiana Taylor.
Interesting
Yeah,
point.
that's
Okay,
fair.
no, hold on. Did Parasite? Did
No, but that's like an international film.
Okay.
That's different.
Nomadland? Did
Yeah, Frances
she
McDormand
did?
won.
Coda?
Yeah, Troy Kotsur won.
Wow.
I think the last one, not counting Parasite, was Shape of Water in 2017 or something.
18.
So yeah, it's been a
2018.
while.
Interesting. Green Book won as well. Like
Mahershala Ali won. Yep.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, that's an
They've
interesting
been consistent
trend.
with that.
Okay. Parasite's the
Yeah.
only time they broke that.
Yeah. And also keep in mind, like, in the case of Honora, like, that was a very tight race. And Honora winning Best Picture probably pushed her over the edge. And in this category, it's a tight race. And One Battle winning Best Picture
Oh my god!
could definitely push her over the
Honora
edge.
was a tight between I forget.
Demi Moore, Substance.
Yeah, Demi Moore.
Right. Oh my god, I remember that because Demi Moore was like actually upset that she didn't win. She was like surprised that she didn't win.
I didn't think Demi Moore was gonna win.
Okay. We'll come back to this. The interesting trend. I didn't notice this. Okay.
All right.
We can move on then.
Next category.
We have Best Original Screenplay. We got Blue Moon, It Was Just an Accident, Marty Supreme, Sentimental Value, and Sinners.
Mm-hmm.
In a perfect world,
I have
this would
Sinners.
be Jafar Panahi's
Yes.
Oscar.
Right, but
He deserves
that's just
it.
not happening.
No.
It's not happening.
Yeah, okay. This is also another one I'm kind of up in the air about, right? Like, people, I feel like Sinners
Yeah.
is supposedly the lock for this one.
Sinners.
But Sentimental Value, man.
Yeah.
And I like, Alex, you said, like, oh, no, Ryan Coogler has to win something. And if he's not going to win Best Director, it's got to be Screenplay. And
Yeah.
that's fair. But Sentimental Value
Yeah, like
is such, like, a good pick, I think, for this.
This one
It
I'm
is.
really stuck between the two. Because it's like, yeah, like Sinners has to win one of the like bigger ones.
Like
the
Ryan
bigger
Coogler
po-
specifically, I
Yeah.
feel like. Yeah.
And you know what's
But it's
crazy?
like-
It Was Just an Accident and Marty Supreme are both higher up on, like, the odds than Sentimental Value.
That's crazy.
Honestly, if you want something to bet on, that would be a good one. Because I think that has, out of every category, that's the best, like, chance of winning versus the actual odds on the betting website.
Yeah.
Like, that one could actually happen. But I do think Ryan Coogler has to win something. It would be crazy if he doesn't.
Yeah.
He's the face of that movie, and it's the most nominated movie of
Yeah,
all
like-
time.
He's been so closely attached to the movie.
Yeah.
Like, you know everyone knows his face.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
insane. Yeah.
He's everywhere right now. He's doing
Yeah.
every interview, every round table. Like, he's out there. People love him. Also, like, the whole narrative of how, like, he, like, got the rights to the film. Like, the rights will revert back to him after, like, 20 years or something.
Right. It's like a crazy deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like everyone just loves the guy in the industry.
Yeah.
And I feel like he just has to. And I love Sentimental Value. I love Joaquin Trier. But, man, Ryan Coogler, I think, just has this.
That's fair.
I think he's got to win.
Has Joaquin Trier, was he nominated for Worst
Worst
Person?
person in the world. Yep.
Okay.
They got nominated.
And he didn't win. What won?
2021, that would have been... I don't know, actually. I don't know what would have won.
2021. What
Two-
came out in 2021?
So
It would have been
the
the
nominees.
Nomadland
Okay,
year.
listen to these nominees.
God.
Okay, Worst Person in the World, King Richard, the Will Smith
Oh,
movie,
fuck.
Belfast, Don't Look Up, and
Don't Look
Licorice
Up was
Pizza.
a good movie.
Oh, Belfast won.
Belfast did
Yeah.
win.
God, I fucking hated Belfast.
Don't Look Up.
That was so...
That's
Look
a
Up
good
Yeah,
movie.
that was-
I've seen
Don't
that
Look
one.
Up.
That was like
With Leonardo and Jennifer
Yeah,
Lawrence.
yeah,
that
I
movie
like that
fucking sucks.
movie.
That was like peak COVID. There was like nothing good.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Do you know the Timothy line in that movie? What's his line?
I fucking love fingerling potatoes. That one.
That's a great line.
God.
First Person should have won, man. That's the only good movie there.
That's a,
crazy.
I assume it must
That's
have
a
been the
bunch of
favorite.
slop. That's some COVID slop.
Yeah, that's
I assume
crazy.
it must have been the favorite, or
No, that was a
Licorice Pizza.
surprise nomination. I remember that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
King
That's so
Richard.
sad. Fucking King
King
Richard.
Richard.
Have you seen King? Do you like sports movies? No.
I don't think so.
Remember when Will Smith fucking murdered a guy on stage?
Yeah,
Right,
that was
was
for
great.
And then he
that.
won an Oscar.
Yeah.
That's so good. They gave him an Oscar.
God.
I love that. You know the Judd Apatow tweet after it happened, where he was like, he could have killed him. Like, that was
right.
crazy.
Yeah. No, it's true. It's so true.
That was
God,
crazy,
so
yeah.
dangerous. I do wonder what, like, this is old news. I don't know why we're talking about this, but, like, I do wonder what happened. Like, you watch the clip, like, there's, like, a split second that's not caught on camera where he must have, like, flipped the switch, like, he changed his mood or something.
Yeah.
Because he was laughing. It was fine, but then it's strange, man. I don't know.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We love Will Smith.
Oh.
We love
But yeah.
beating up Chris
Will
Rock.
Smith hockey. for the San Jose Sharks. Sorry,
Okay.
Fuck you, Avery.
So
okay, what are we all predicting?
So-
I'm going
I-
Sinners.
I have Sinners.
I'm stuck between the two. I want to say Sentimental Value, but I probably will end up changing it to Sinners.
I mean, I want to say it was just an accident. That would be my pick.
That would be like my ideal world.
My ideal world
but-
pick would be it was just an accident, but you know what? I'm gonna say Sentimental Value.
Okay,
I'm gonna say that.
that's fine.
Yeah.
What's next, Avery?
We have Best Adapted.
Oh, sorry. Before you say the next one, also, Sorry Baby should be nominated in Best Original Screenplay.
Mhm.
But
You're right. Fuck Blue Moon.
They honestly, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No, you're
Sorry,
right.
Richard Linklater, but no,
I haven't seen Blue Moon, but it feels like such an original screenplay type of movie that would be nominated.
It's a lot of talking.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But guys, Sorry Baby, Ava Victor, I love you. I'm sorry.
Sorry,
You
Marty
deserve it.
Supreme. That's interesting for original screenplay. I feel like that could have been replaced by something else. But
Oh well.
Like Sorry Baby. Anyways,
Exactly.
sorry. Continue,
Good
Avery.
call.
I just had to
Choice.
say that before we moved on.
they don't.
I'm
do
glad you did, Sam.
Thank
Thank
We
you.
got Best Adapted Screenplay. So we have Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, and Train Dreams.
Okay,
Okay,
so one
well,
battle's winning.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is we can move on.
I have Hamnet, but okay. Best casting.
do you want?
I
do you
think-
want to
I
talk
mean,
about
like,
that?
No, I just picked it.
I'd say that if there was a
Shakespeare.
second choice, if
It
it,
would be
wasn't
Hamnet,
going to be,
yeah.
it would be Hamnet.
but it's not.
But it's gonna be
People
It's not gonna be
like
fucking Train
Shakespeare.
Dreams.
No.
I mean,
None of
If-
this is such a weak
if
selection. I'm
one
sorry.
battle is like a lock for director, then they might, just for the sake of not having PTA
to
win
who?
two.
To
but-
Hamlet? No, we're not even entertaining this. I'm
but
sorry.
I also think because I think a lot of people are making that argument that you don't have to give PTA 2, so if he's gonna win director, then you can go
we
Hamnet.
gave Sean Baker 3?
Exactly. Like the Daniels one, director and
Right,
screenplay.
yeah.
That's you can make that argument that they're gonna split here, but that hasn't been the case for the past however
Yeah.
many Oscars. They haven't
Yeah.
been doing that. They did with Oppenheimer, but who fucking cares? Whatever.
Yeah. Wait, did Oppenheimer not win screenplay?
No, it was American Fiction,
Oh, right, it was
Oh.
American Fiction.
which I didn't really like that movie, so I would have given it to Oppenheimer, but
should have been Oppenheimer. But can I just say, Sean Baker for screenplay was kind of a crazy pick, in my opinion, at least. I don't know. I wasn't too happy
I think
with that.
it deserved screenplay more than director. I think Brutalist for director would have been a better pick. It is what it is. But One Battle's winning screenplay.
Yeah.
I'd be shocked if it loses. But you know what? You can pick Hamnet, Avery. That's fine.
Thank you. I did, and I will. I'm rooting for Hamnet.
Yeah. I don't know if they'd give Chloe Zhao another Oscar for this, but who knows?
Dude,
possible.
Anatomy of a Fall won Best Original Screenplay. That's a great fucking pick. I'm
That was a
sorry.
good pick.
I love that movie. Anyway,
Yeah.
next category.
We got best casting.
The new one, the first ever Best Casting Award.
So we got Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, and Sinners. I have
So,
Sinners
I
because I
mean,
like that.
I
This
think-
is a tough one because there's no precedent to go
Yeah.
off of. So my understanding of this category, so first of all, it goes to the casting director. And so there's a lot of different ways you can think about it. It could go to the movie with the best ensemble cast, but it could also go to the movie with the best casting find. So, One Battle After Another discovered Chase Infinity, and then Sinners discovered Miles Caton, Hamnet discovered Jacoby Jupe. There's an argument to be made for a lot of these for the discovery aspect of casting, but also ensemble. One Battle has a good ensemble, Sinners has a good ensemble.
Speaking
And-
ensemble, Sentimental Value should be here. If it's just purely ensembles, that's
That's
still the
fair.
most acting nominees, right? It's Stellan Skarsgård, Elle Fanning, Inga, Renee Reinswet.
I mean, it's really
The
tricky.
entire cast was nominated.
Yeah, it's tricky because the award goes to the casting director.
Yeah,
it's
right.
kind of difficult because the
They're all
director
known.
worked with most of these people before. He worked with Renata Reinsve on his last movie. So
And they're all
how much of that was
known
the
people,
casting
yeah.
director? How much of it was him? And you could even say with Sinners, Michael B. Jordan has worked with Ryan Coogler on every single one of his movies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that probably isn't an aspect of this.
Is he also
but,
in the
you
second
know,
Black Panther movie?
Yeah,
Oh,
briefly.
I thought he dies or something.
There's a vision, a dream sequence. But I think Miles Caton alone is a good argument for Sinners.
Yeah.
And then like even Wunmi
Chase
Masaku.
Infinity. I feel like if Chase Infinity is not nominated for like Best Supporting Actress, it's gotta be Best Casting where she gets her like you know.
But she wouldn't get the Oscar.
I know, but like she gets her props, right? Like, oh, Chase Infinity, you know, like that propelled Best Casting type of thing. I'm surprised Marty Supreme's on here,
because of all the non-actors in it.
But like, is that? I feel like that's a strange.
I mean, that's like the casting director's job is finding all these like random people. Like Kevin O'Leary. Honestly, yeah, Kevin O'Leary.
It discovered Kevin O'Leary.
Well, it's such like an outside-the-box choice. Even One Battle, you can say like Regina Hall was an outside-the-box casting choice. And that, can also contribute to it getting the win. Yeah. It's tough. And then the other thing you have to think about is like, because it's the first time they're doing this category, is there like a legacy pick, like someone that's like really famous as a casting director that they might go with just because like they really like that person and they want them to be like the first person to win this award.
Do you know anything about casting directors?
No, I don't. Okay. But that's something to, keep in mind. But
okay.
I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna do a little small deep dive into this. I think. I feel like.
I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna say like my pick for this is literally just based purely off of vibes. Like, I don't really have much.
The person who did the casting director of One Battle After Another has only done 2 real movies in the past. One of them is Vox Lux, and the other is Licorice Pizza.
Natalie Portman.
Yeah. That's interesting. I'm going to look at Sinners.
Yeah.
Well, no, not Sinners, actually.
I feel like Sinners would probably be my pick based on vibes.
That's also my pick.
I feel like it has a good ensemble, it has some discoveries, it has some like outside-the-box choices. I mean, Haley Steinfeld is a really creative casting choice.
The casting director of Sinners did Meet the Fockers and Joker Folie à Deux.
Fuck it, sure.
I don't know. I feel like for Sinners, maybe this is just, I don't know, I'm making stuff up. But I feel like, I don't know, out of all of these movies, like, the ensemble is such a, like, I don't know. I have no reasoning. Like, it's just vibes. Sinners. I think it's gonna win.
The person who did the casting for Marty Supreme did Uncut Gems, Good Time, and Euphoria.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I feel like Marty Supreme... Do you think Marty Supreme is winning, like, an actual film award, like, aside from acting?
No. I think everything will be funneled into Timmy. I don't think it's winning anything else.
Yeah.
But I feel like Sinners, like... It has to have, like, a good, like, winning haul, I feel. And this is, like, an easy one to give it to.
Nina Gold did the casting for Hamnet, and she also did the casting
for Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah.
And Wonka. You know what? Nina Gold is the first name I've recognized in the casting branch.
Maybe that means something. Maybe that means something. That's
possible. You know what?
Also, we haven't mentioned The Secret Agent yet, like, once. I think, Alex, you're the only one who's seen this movie.
Yep. It has a lot of people. It has the most casting. There's a lot of people in that movie.
Well, maybe that's it.
Maybe that's the criteria. How many people do we have? Yeah.
It has a huge cast.
How many people did we cast?
Wagner Moore is the only one who's in it for more than, like, 5 minutes. It has so many people.
This was, I think, the person's first movie. The casting director's first movie, I think. Well, first real movie, really, yeah. Okay, interesting.
I think, a case could be made for any of them, but I think I'm just going with Sinners. Because fuck it.
Best castings and interesting, like, the wording it's so vague. Like, are we talking, like you said, are we talking about best ensemble? Are we talking about, like, like, what they did to get these people?
Or just if they fit the role well.
I mean, yeah.
I feel like if it's best casting, like best ensemble and stuff, I think it's going to be One Battle After Another. You have Sean Penn, you have Benicio del Toro, you have Chase Infinity, Regina Hall, DiCaprio, forgetting people's name probably, but like
even all the smaller roles,
the Christmas
Jungle Pussy,
the Christmas Adventurer guys, the fucking random military dude,
Jim Downey,
like Jim Downey, Like, there's a lot of people in this movie. There's so many people. The guy from Oppenheimer's in this movie. I forget his name, man. He's playing the same character in both of them.
Sure.
He, like, interviews Sean Penn. He's like, hey, this is what we do and stuff.
Right. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, yeah. One Battle...
I think One Battle could win. I think a good case could be made for it. I think I'm sticking with Sinners,
Me too.
I'm between One Battle and Sinners, but because Sinners is the most nominated film of all time, I'm gonna say Sinners. It's gonna win a lot of awards.
Yeah.
And this
what did you say, Avery?
I said Sinners.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we agree.
We agree.
Woo!
Oh, okay. This is a big one. Okay.
Best international film. So we have The Secret Agent from Brazil. It Was Just an Accident from France. Sentimental Value from Norway. Surat from Spain, and The Voice of Hind Rajab by Tunisia.
France. Is it like a French production company, I guess?
Yeah, and because Iran obviously never would have submitted that film, so France submitted it.
If that movie wins,
then France wins.
Okay, it's a France. Okay,
that's the thing with the international category is the director gives the speech, but they don't win the Oscar. It goes to the film board of that country.
That's fucked.
It is really fucked.
That is really.
I hate it so much.
This is an interesting.
The international category fucking sucks. I hate it.
Yeah,
it's such a bad category because even how the nominations are decided, every country has to submit one film, and so if France has 3 great movies that should be nominated, they can only submit one.
Yeah.
And sometimes they make a mistake and they submit the one that they shouldn't have submitted. Portrait of Lady on Fire didn't get submitted that year.
What did get submitted?
Some bullshit. I don't fucking. No one knows. I think I don't even know. Some bullshit.
It's fucked up.
France specifically is really bad for picking the wrong movie, and every single year, Anatomy of a Fall that didn't get submitted.
What?
And it got into Best Picture, and it won Screenplay.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
That's why Zone of Interest won that category, was because it was in Best Picture.
That's a good.
It deserved it,
Yeah.
but I feel Anatomy of a Fall would have won because it also won Screenplay, right?
Yeah.
I feel like it would have won.
That's crazy.
So true.
I'm sorry, I looked at the 2017 international nominees, and The Salesman by Oscar Ferrati was nominated.
Yeah.
That's cool.
No, it won.
It won?
Salesman won.
Fuck yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
That makes me happy. Okay.
It's
The Iranian government doesn't hate
category.
Oscar Ferrati.
Yeah, but
They're
they
chill
hate this
with him.
guy for some reason. They hate Jafar Panahi for some reason.
Because Ferrati doesn't criticize the government within his movies. It's just about Iranian culture. And
That's
stuff.
actually a good point.
But Panahi makes movies about fuck the government, and they don't like that. So
it's funny because the movies say that, but he actually loves he publicly says, "Oh, I love my country. I'm gonna go back to my country."
Of course,
and
he just
stuff.
hates the government. But the governments, they're the ones that decide what gets nominated.
Yeah.
Or what gets submitted for a nomination. And that's the issue. That's why this category sucks.
This is an interesting one. Now, my ideal world pick would be It Was Just an Accident or Sentimental Value.
Yeah.
I see it going either way. But I have a feeling that it's going to be The Secret Agent.
Well, it's definitely going to be The Secret Agent or Sentimental Value.
Yeah.
If a movie is in Best Picture, and it's going to win international. And this is one of the few times that there's 2 in Best Picture that's here. So it's between those 2.
Yeah. Surat, I haven't seen Surat, and I would be baffled if The Voice of Hind Rajab wins, but I'm surprised it's even nominated, if I'm being honest.
I mean, I hear it's really good.
I've heard it's really... No, I don't mean it's a bad movie.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised that it's here. Yeah.
Yeah. This category is tough. I think I'm going to go Sentimental Value. And I feel like it's mainly just because Stellan Skarsgård is a lock. And I feel like that might push it a little bit more. But it's I don't know. There is a chance that it's Timmy and Wagner Moura, they're both kind of level. It's we'll give it to international film, and then we'll give the best actor to Timmy. It's really it's so.
Right.
I feel like Sentimental Value might have, I don't know, a Parasite type of story in these Oscars. I feel like they're gonna win so many awards. I feel like they're running for supporting actress for international film. A supporting actor. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot going for this movie.
It definitely has a higher win potential, but I think it's only winning supporting actor, in my opinion.
I feel like The Secret Agent, if you want to bet on this, I feel like that's a good bet. I feel like it's probably going to win.
It's a good bet.
Yeah.
It won the Golden Globe for
it did
international
win the
film.
Golden Globe, yeah.
Or best film not in the English
What do you think of the
language.
movie itself?
I think it's good. I don't love it. If you love just I don't know, movies about guys in offices looking through files and talking about shit, which I also do really like, but it's a little dry, I love the movie, it's really good, but it just doesn't quite get there for me.
I was going to watch
I'm not
it, but
super
it's 2
emotionally
hours
invested.
and 40 minutes long. It's so long.
I still need to watch it.
Every movie
you make me watch is
God.
3 hours long.
You want to watch the 3-hour-long Brazilian movie? You want to do that?
No.
No, they're
Not at all.
It's one of the The Secret Agent is one of the only films. I only have 2 films that are nominated for Best Picture that I haven't seen yet. That The Secret Agent and Begonia, and I wanted to see The Secret Agent this weekend, and I was literally talking with this man. I'm like, "Oh, they're showing The Secret Agent on Sunday. Do you want to go?" And he's like, "Ugh, no." And I'm like, "Okay, fine."
Diva.
All right.
Literally.
My pick for this is The Secret Agent.
I'm
Sure.
saying Sentimental Value.
Me too. What do you have?
Do
Avery?
you have?
I have Sirat.
That's a good pick.
Fucking way,
You want to
sure.
justify that?
It has an accent on the A, and
Yeah,
none of the
alright.
other ones have an accent.
No,
You know,
what was the
that's
reason
okay.
you gave? You gave some bullshit reason
No,
earlier.
nothing.
She said it
No,
because
no,
it's from Spain and
Okay.
Selena Gomez is
What?
Spanish.
Is she Spanish? Oh, she's Latino.
She's from Mexico.
That's not.
So I feel like that's racist.
You know what? Good justification.
Okay.
It's
All right,
fine.
moving on. These next 2 categories is where I kind of tune out.
Yeah,
but-
we're gonna fly through these.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Best documentary film. I can't read. The Alabama Solution. Come See Me in the Good Light. Cutting Through Rocks. Mr. Nobody Against Putin. The Perfect Neighbor. I have the Alabama Solution.
I haven't seen any of these, so.
Alabama
has
Solutions about
has
the
anyone
prison
seen-
system
Oh.
or something. I haven't seen it.
Yeah. Oh.
The only one I've seen is The Perfect Neighbor, which is really good. I have my issues with it. It's not perfect, but it's probably gonna win.
that's exactly how I feel. It's also the only one I've seen. I also
Yeah.
have my issues with it, but it's probably gonna
Cool.
win.
Moving on. All right, Avery, next category.
Best animated film. We got Elio?
Elio.
K-pop Demon Hunters, Little Emily or the character Rain, and Zootopia 2.
Well, okay.
It's gonna be K-pop.
It's K-pop.
Yeah, Little Amelie I did watch, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
actually really liked it. It was nice. It's a really nice, cute, shorter film. It's really sweet. I do recommend. It's probably not gonna win.
Sure.
It's gonna go to K-pop, but it's a nice watch if you want a nice little sweet one.
Moving
Sure.
on.
Okay, we got Best Cinematography. We have Dan Lustin.
You don't have to read the names if
Yeah,
you don't
just
want.
read
Okay, we
Name
have
the movie.
Frankenstein, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and Train Dreams.
Okay.
I have Sinners because I
Yeah,
like
Sinners
Sinners.
is the favorite to win.
Live, Laugh, Love, Sinners.
And the
And there
runner-up...
are cool shots there.
Yeah.
No, it's a great, it's a
Absolutely.
really
I
well shot
think
movie.
it'll win just for that musical scene in the middle.
Yeah, I think so too.
That being in one take, it's so incredibly well shot.
It
has to win.
A
Yeah.
very close runner-up though is One Battle After Another, and you gotta think
Yeah,
about
for the
Yeah.
chase
you gotta
scene.
think about the chase scene, man. That fucking when she slams the door, come on! Oh, it's so good. I'm sorry. No,
is
it's so
so
good. It's so good.
But I feel like that musical scene in Sinners is like the movie moment of the year.
it
It's
is. Yeah,
so
yeah.
good.
I think this is 100% Sinners, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, One Battle is deserving. Train Dreams is like some slop. I would not nominate it. I don't know why it's here, to be honest. I don't like Train Dreams.
I haven't
I-
seen Train Dreams, but I swear to God, I the only reason I haven't seen this movie is because I know when I watch it, I'm gonna hate this movie. That's the only reason I haven't seen
I
it.
have a feeling you won't like it.
I don't think
It
I'm
looks
gonna-
like an airline commercial. I'm sorry. There's some good shots, but
I didn't mind
I
Train
don't know.
Dreams. I liked it. It's not going to win. I'm surprised that it was as nominated as it was. I'm surprised it got into Best Picture.
Over it was just an accident.
Yeah,
man.
that's
what
crazy.
the fuck? In
No
over
other
Jay
choice.
Kelly.
Fuck Jake Hill. No other choice.
Fucking
Dude, I
Jay
would have
Kelly.
nominated Jay Kelly in
Oh
every
my
single
God.
category.
Can I
Train
ask you?
Dreams
Okay,
is in.
because this has been going on for a while. Is this a bit like is the Jake Hill?
I love Jay Kelly. It's
You-
like my number
Oh my
6 of the
God.
year.
Like you mean this?
Yeah.
Is that the George Clooney one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
Okay.
love Jay Kelly.
Because I haven't seen the movie, but like I thought it was a bit like liking this
No.
movie. Because
No, it's
I feel like
great.
nobody else likes this movie as
I
much
love
as you.
Noah Baumbach. He did Marriage Story. Have you seen that one?
I've seen that one.
Yeah. Sad guy.
Noah Baumbach's
He did
great.
Francis Ha.
But like people aren't crazy about this movie. Like they're like,
Well, they're crazy.
Okay.
That's all I gotta
is
say.
Adam Sandler in this movie? Like, is he good?
Yeah, he's so good.
Yeah.
He should be nominated.
Wow.
He's so good.
Oh.
Laura Dern's in it. She's really good.
Well,
Riley Keough.
Did he get nominated for Uncut Gems?
No.
He didn't?
No, he got snubbed. Remember, he was like, if I don't get nominated, I'm going to make the worst fucking movies you've ever seen.
I remember.
And then he made, like, Hubby Halloween or whatever the fuck that's called.
That's a good movie.
Some bullshit. I'm sorry.
Halloween.
Who got nominated over Adam Driver for Marriage Story?
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix for Joker, the movie Joker. Jonathan Pryce for The Two Popes.
He's really good on
Antonio Banderas for Pain and Glory.
He's really good on
I've
that.
heard great things about this movie. And DiCaprio for Once Upon a Time. I feel like we could have had we could have taken away DiCaprio for this one. I don't know.
I'm fine with all of those.
Really?
Those are all really good. I love Jonathan Pryce. He's in Brazil. It's one of my favorite movies. And he's
I
really
love
good at The Two
Brazil.
Popes.
I love Brazil.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
He plays the Pope in The Two Popes. He plays one of the two popes, at least.
Jonathan Pryce, yeah. But no, yeah, I think Sinners is going to win
Yeah,
Best Cinematography.
I think so.
Yeah.
Cool,
Alright.
moving on.
We have Best Editing. So we got F1, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sentimental Value, and Sinners.
So we have our first F1 mention.
Woo!
This is bullshit, man.
I have Marty Supreme.
You have Marty Supreme?
F1.
What do you guys think is like the favorite to win? Guess the favorite, not like who you think's gonna win.
On the betting
Editing?
website?
Yeah,
Is it One Battle?
it is
That's
one battle.
what I
Okay.
was gonna
It is
say.
one
Yeah,
battle.
I
But an extremely, like, stupidly close second is F1.
Let's go!
I think
Hmm.
F1 might win something just for the fact that it even got nominated for Best Picture in the first place. It might. If it's going to win something, I feel like it's probably going to end up being sound. I don't know
Yeah.
how much it deserves that.
I mean,
That's
speaking of
right.
sound, like, there is statistically a high correlation between winning sound and winning editing.
yeah, but I feel
Is
like
this true?
I
It is
want
true.
One Battle to win for editing. I don't want it to be F1.
One Battle, like, that chase scene, like,
Yeah.
you know, you can talk about the cinematography of that scene, but the editing, I think, is where it really
Yeah.
shines.
Insane.
That's where you have to give
And
it
you
the
know, I
win.
know we're not talking about sound yet, but we will soon. The sound, I feel like no one's talking about the sound design in that scene. It's
so
Yeah.
the
good.
sound of the engine, and then the score kicks in as soon as like the cars behind pop into frame. It's insane. It's so good. Oh man,
Yeah.
I think One Battle After Another should win this. And
Yeah.
honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if F1 won, but I'd be very upset.
I wouldn't be surprised.
be very
yeah,
upset.
I think it's pretty close between the
Because
I don't think
honestly,
it'll be anything
I
else.
think this is such a tight competition between stupidly F1 and One Battle After Another. I don't think Marty Supreme, Sentimental Value, or even Sinners has like much chance in this
I don't
category.
think so. It's
I'm
and
surprised
editing.
Sentimental Value is
Usually with editing, they like really flashy, showy editing, so that kind of works in F1's
Yeah.
favor.
But there's no flashy editing in the movie. Like, what are we talking
The
about?
racing scenes,
Yeah.
I
That's
think, are
not
really.
flashy editing. That's cutting between cars going really fast.
No, I think it's really like stylish in how it's edited. I think it's like it's so fast paced. I think like a good argument could be made for F1. I personally would not vote for it, but I think you can make an argument for it.
That's fair. Yeah, I think it's pretty close between the two, but I'm gonna say One Battle.
I'm gonna say One Battle.
I'm also saying One Battle.
What do you have, Avery?
I have Marty Supreme.
Can you justify
Yeah.
that?
I edited the reels and I saw the different shots and I was like, that's
So that's
But it's
not
not editing.
editing, though.
yeah, you edit the different things together.
Well,
But-
Is that not what editing is? I don't know. I'm not.
I will say the
film
movie
bro,
does have good
guys.
editing. Like it's a well edited.
I mean,
What's editing then?
Like,
you
you-
edit the shots together and you make the movie.
Yeah.
Next category.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer did win Best Editing, and
Best-
Everything Everywhere All at Once also did win Best Film.
That
Editing.
I think that's absolutely deserved for everything.
And they both won. No, Oppenheimer didn't win sound. It was Zone of Interest.
That's
Yeah.
such a good pick.
That was a brilliant.
That's
pick
an
for sound.
amazing pick.
That absolutely deserved
Did
it.
did Everything Everywhere All at Once win Best Sound? Because that's a crazy pick if it did.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe they've been doing that correlation less.
No,
ever
it was
since they
Top Gun
combined.
Maverick, and you would think Top Gun would also win editing if you're going by the
Right.
logic of flashy
Yeah.
editing.
Maybe they haven't been doing that as much lately. But I
Yeah.
remember back when sound was 2 categories, there used to be like you'd win all 3 usually.
Also,
I don't
now
know.
that I
Maybe I'm
see
making that up.
now that I see Top Gun Maverick winning Best Sound,
It's going to be
F1
F1.
does seem
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah.
But anyways, we have to get over.
Best production design.
So we got
Frankenstein.
Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, and Sinners.
It's Frankenstein.
It's Frankenstein. In an
Frankenstein.
ideal world, it would be Marty Supreme, but it's okay.
It's Frankenstein.
I think Frankenstein deserves it. That's what
I think Frankenstein deserves it.
You know
too.
what I think? I think Frankenstein, again, I haven't seen Frankenstein, but from what I know about the movie and the shots I've seen, I think it's a movie that very much highlights its production design. Like, you're aware of it at all times. Marty Supreme doesn't do that. And it does it in a way where, like, it's so natural and subdued. You're like, oh my god, this must have been shot in, like, 50s New York or something. Yeah. And it's so well done.
But I think because it's so highlighted in Frankenstein, it's going to
win.
I think that's
so extravagant, so stylish.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, like, that's kind of the whole thing about this version of Frankenstein. Like, that's what really stood out to me, is that it takes it in a different direction just by how, like, grand and stylistic it is. So.
Right.
Okay, so the odds are obviously in Frankenstein's favor, but Marty Supreme is the least likely to win, which I think is fucking crazy. But okay, the second is Sinners.
Oh, Sinners.
Yeah,
Really?
It's Sinners, and then it's Hamnet.
I guess.
If you want to, Sinners could be a bet, maybe. The
Sinners.
production design, like
Sinners.
Like I guess, like the
I guess,
whole,
like the bar.
Yeah, the bar.
Like,
Yeah.
What
I
else?
don't
There's
know.
nothing else.
The
town, like the whole town. Yeah.
Yeah, like the
That's
train
fair.
station.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Fine.
Sure.
One
I can see
battle.
it.
I don't see that.
I don't see one battle. It's going to be Frankenstein.
Hamnet is Hamnet like production design.
They're in a forest the entire time.
No, but I think like the ending, like the actual Hamlet stage production, I think you can make a case for that.
But it's gotta be Frankenstein.
It's got to be Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Frankenstein. Next.
Best costume design.
Also Frankenstein.
Yeah, we can
But
just
go
skip.
ahead.
Avatar, Fire
I'm sorry.
and Ash.
How is Avatar nominated? Like, how does that work?
They still designed the costumes technically.
Do they wear them? Like, are they?
No, I don't think so.
Well, okay, fine.
You know what? It
Hamnet,
deserves the
Marty
nomination
Supreme,
just for
Sinners.
Varang. We love Varang. She's
Well,
great.
they're nominated for like fucking VFX.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Say
Avatar, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, Sinners.
Yeah,
and
it's right.
It's gonna be Frankenstein.
Yeah, we can move
Okay.
on.
no shit.
Best makeup and hair.
Frankenstein.
Also
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. We can move on.
No, reveal the nomination. Just do it.
Sorry, this is bugging out. Frankenstein, Kokuho, Sinners, The Smashing Machine, and The Ugly Steps.
First of all, what is the Ugly Steps?
I don't know, but I'm
Ugly
rooting
Steps-
for it.
It's like a body horror movie.
Okay.
There we
I
go.
forget where it's from, but it's not in English.
Okay.
I don't think, at least.
Listen,
I could be wrong on
The
that.
Smashing Machine.
if it's like, it's called The Ugly Stepsister, so there has to be some amount of makeup.
Yeah,
So,
a lot of prosthetics.
it's gonna win.
They have Frankenstein's monster in Frankenstein.
Yeah. It's been done before.
There's also 3 movies here that are only nominated in this category.
Yeah, Kokuho, The Smashing Machine, and The Ugly
It's all of
Stepsister.
like these categories that get like the
Yeah.
one-offs.
Especially makeup. They do some bullshit. Like when Suicide Squad won. Like
What
the
the
first
fuck?
Suicide Squad.
for Jared Leto's tattoos.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, and like
God.
Killer Croc. That was some bullshit, man. Because it beat Star Trek Beyond. That movie, that's a fucking movie. That is some good makeup.
2024, Poor Things won, which
Yeah.
was deserved completely, I think.
You got some weird makeup in that.
The Whale won in 2023.
That's the
Yeah.
other thing, is usually there's a strong correlation in makeup to, like, a lead actor.
Yeah.
Or just an actor that's nominated. So in this case, Frankenstein and Jacob Elordi.
For 2022, it was The Eyes of Tammy Faye.
Yeah, and Jessica Chastain won. So there is a correlation there. Brendan Fraser won for The Whale.
Yeah.
You know. So I think it's odd that Weapons isn't here, and it wasn't even shortlisted, so it couldn't be nominated.
Huh.
Because Amy Madigan has, like, some crazy makeup going on.
That's true.
I think they deserved it over, like, fucking Kokuho or something, but I don't know.
It's gonna be Frankenstein.
Yeah, it's gonna
It'll be
Okay,
Frankenstein.
next.
Best visual effects. We got Avatar, F1, Jurassic World Rebirth, The Lost Bus, and Sinners.
It's Avatar.
It's
I have
Avatar.
gonna be
Avatar, but I have
Avatar.
an honorary. I'm honorarily voting for The Lost Bus.
So the
We
Lost
love The
fuck is The
Lost
Lost
Bus.
Bus?
I don't know, but
It's like it's a
McConaughey.
fake Matthew McConaughey movie. For some
We
reason,
love The Lost
ever since
Bus.
Interstellar, Matthew McConaughey has only been doing like fake movies. I don't understand why.
He's driving a bus and there's, like, a forest fire or something. It's
Yeah,
like the
something
LA
like that.
fires or something.
What was the last real movie he was in? Matthew McConaughey.
Wolf of Wall Street?
How long? That was like 12 years ago.
Yeah.
Jeez. Anyways.
All right.
As long as they
best
keep making
sound.
Avatar movies, it's gonna win VFX.
Yeah.
And it deserves it.
Okay, here we go.
We have best sound. So we have F1, Frankenstein, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and Sirat.
Okay.
I have F1. We love Tate McRae, Tatiana. Has to be.
From what I've heard about the movie, I haven't seen it yet, but Surat probably should win from everyone I know who's seen it. Because apparently it's about like a rave or something, and they do some like crazy sound stuff.
Well, no. One Battle After Another should win.
There's a club scene in that movie where
In
they
F1.
play a very good song.
Fuck, man.
In F1?
Yeah, it's where they play the Tate McRae song.
Oh.
And
Now-
then it's like the girl talks to, I forget his name, but one of the drivers, and it's like, can you let me meet Carlos Sainz?
Now, neither
Shout
of
out
those things
Carlos
will
Sainz.
contribute to it winning Best Sound.
No.
It's
Okay.
not going to win Best Sound because of a piece of music in the movie.
So
It's
I
not
was
how it works.
okay. So
You don't know.
I was
That's
actually.
not how it works.
You don't know.
Yeah,
That's not
that's
how it
not.
works.
I was like, oh, I think One Battle After Another is going to win because maybe the Academy is like, if they give the award to like Zone of Interest, maybe they'll be sensible enough to give it to One Battle. But after seeing the Top Gun one, I think it's going to be F1.
It's gonna be F1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
I hate to say it,
It is
but I
gonna
think
be
it'll be
F1.
F1.
Though, like Sinners is Sinners. Like, do I see a world where Sinners wins? For best
No.
sound, I don't think so. Song,
I guess I'd have to watch Sinners again and just kind of keep the sound in mind. Because I'd probably do some, like, shit with, like, the vampires or something. I don't know, but I don't know.
No,
It's going to be F1.
Okay, hold on, because Sinners isn't winning best song either. So like,
Well, we'll
Hey,
get
you
to
don't
that.
know.
Okay.
Best original score.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Begonia.
Oh my fucking. Okay, yeah,
Begonia,
it's totally good.
Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, and Sinners. I have Sinners.
Sinners is winning
I
score.
also have Sinners.
This is
yeah.
bullshit. Because Daniel Lapodin for fucking Marty Supreme should be on here, but it's fine. My ideal world pick would be Johnny Greenwood for One Battle After Another, but it's gonna be.
Dude, that score is so fucking good.
It's
I was
so
just
good.
watching the clip the other day of like Leo on the phone talking to Comrade Josh,
Yeah.
and the music is so
It's
good.
so
Yeah.
good. And the chase scene. Like, we keep bringing it up,
Yeah.
but like the score in that scene is so good. It's so good.
Yeah.
I think it deserves to win, but I think the
Has
Sinners.
Johnny Greenwood ever won an Oscar? Because he scored There Will Be Blood, The Master, Phantom Thread. He scored like such like, oh my god.
But I feel, and also like Sinners, like Ludwig Göransson, like he's great, but he's won like twice already. He won for Black Panther and he won
Yeah.
for Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
So do they have to give it to him again?
I feel like we're done. I feel like
But also,
we're
do we
done.
actually want Johnny Greenwood to be
That,
celebrated?
okay, that is true.
So that's the other thing.
Johnny Greenwood is genuinely one of the most hideous people on this planet. But like the music, he has never won an Oscar, by
is
the way.
good.
Yeah, he's never won an Oscar.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like it's gonna go to
Also, has
Sinners.
Max Richter ever won an Oscar? Because he's great too. I
He's
love him.
really good. Max Richter's.
Is this the guy?
That's what I'm
Avery
saying.
just pulled up a picture of
But
Johnny
no, even
Greenwood.
besides Johnny Greenwood's face, like there's other things about him that make him.
He's hideous on the inside
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, like
too. He's not your type, Avery.
Johnny Greenwood from Radiohead, not your type.
He looks
Yeah.
like he'd be your type.
Oh, don't say that.
Okay.
He wasn't even nominated for There Will Be Blood. This is some bullshit,
That's
man.
crazy.
He did the score for The Power of the Dog.
No, he couldn't. He wasn't allowed to be nominated
What?
for There Will Be Blood
Why?
because he used too much like non-original music.
Yeah, but no, it's his music. That's the funny
Yeah, but
part.
it wasn't made for the movie.
Yeah, no, I know.
That's
You know
crazy.
the oil rig scene where he's like running across
Yeah,
the field.
that was not made for the
Yeah,
movie.
it's his own song, but it's
Yeah.
not made for the movie. It's crazy.
just fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
Right.
Jerskin Fendrix for Begonia, that's a good score. I feel like that's also kind of going under
Yeah,
the radar. It's
the
a good
score at the end especially is
Yeah.
really good. And like
Cool.
Desplat, he's always great.
Yeah.
We love Desplat.
He's
but
good in Frankenstein.
I feel like it's got to be Sinners.
It's going
So
to be.
Max Richter, that's crazy, man. Like he hasn't even been like nominated much.
Which
This
also,
is his
like,
first nomination, which is insane.
why is he allowed to be nominated? They use In the Nature of Daylight at the end.
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit! I've heard they use this. I heard they used it on the Nature of Daylight for Train Dreams as well, which is insane. I can't
Did
believe
they?
I don't
that
know if
shit.
I
they
don't
do.
remember that.
You
Did
keep
I?
saying that, but I don't know.
I'm
if
pretty
that's
sure
true.
they have. That's what people have been saying. Like, oh my god, I can't
Maybe
believe
you're
they used the
mixing it
same
up
song
with
in both
Hamnet.
movies.
Because I don't remember.
I don't
Okay, I could be
remember
wrong. That might be
Yeah.
false. Okay.
Maybe I just fell
moving
asleep
on.
during that bit.
But we've been using this fucking song since Arrival, man. We need to let the shit
And Arrival
go.
also didn't get nominated for the same reason, because it didn't have enough original music. And it's the same piece of music.
Okay,
It's
I will
so
say,
fucking crazy.
Max Richter, it goes beyond On the Nature of Daylight. Because I haven't seen the movie, but I did see the trailer like a million times when you watched the Before trilogy, and the score sounds really good.
It
The
does.
score does sound really good.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah,
my
it's-
pick is Ludwig Göransson for Sinners.
Sinners.
But
Yeah.
fuck, man, whatever.
Alright, we got Best Original Song. We have Diane Warren, Relentless. We have K-Pop Demon Hunters, Sinners, Viva Verdi, and Train Dreams.
So what is Relentless?
I have Relentless
It's
down.
the
'cause
Diane
we
Warren
love,
documentary.
Oh, God.
Okay.
We love Diane Warren.
So, the lore is that Diane Warren gets nominated every single year. For the past, 15 years, she missed one time. Like, she
That's the goat.
always
And
gets
you
in.
know what? If she hasn't won, she deserves to win. At that point, I'd be pretty frustrated.
For the documentary Diane Warren
Yes.
Relentless.
Yeah, wow.
Because you know what?
Because
if
she
I've
is
been
relentless.
nominated,
She is
15
relentless. She
times,
won't stop.
She is.
She won't stop making
God.
movies for shitty movies.
Yeah.
That's the thing. She never has a song for a real movie. It's always some bullshit.
It's fucking Relentless.
Like, she got nominated for, the Cheetos movie. Like, the Flaming Hot Cheetos movie is Oscar nominated
That
because
is-
of the
oh my
Diane
That's
Warren song.
right. We love Diane.
No.
Jeez.
Yes,
No.
she deserves to win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, they should give her the win just so they can fucking stop nominating her. This is insane.
Okay. Is it? I think it's gonna be. No, you know what?
No,
I
it's golden.
No,
It's going to be
no,
golden.
Golden is
no.
fucking everywhere.
No, okay, who cares? I lied to you. I think it's gonna be I lied to you.
No.
I don't think so. It's literally
If
was
I
the
have to
biggest
hear
song.
Golden on the Oscar stage, I'm gonna cry.
I think
They're
it's
performing it. I
probably
think they
one
announced
Oh my
it, yeah.
fucking god!
I think it's probably one of the biggest original songs from a movie that we've had in a long time.
I think isn't it
And
the
it's-
biggest song of the year in general?
Yeah,
is.
it was huge.
Yeah.
And so
Maybe
I do
they'll-
not see it.
Maybe they'll pull
as
a
much,
Sufjan or something.
as
and they'll
much as
make it
I'd
perform.
want Sinners to win, it's going to be Golden.
Have you seen K-pop Demon Hunters?
Yeah.
Is the song actually in the movie or is it just in the credits?
No, it's in the movie.
Okay. That's good. Because I'm sick of them giving it to songs that only played during the credits. So at least it's in the movie.
They have it
No.
in the movie.
That's good.
Alright.
Because I hate that they keep, making original songs just to put in the credits just to give it
Yeah.
a nomination. Like Train Dreams. When Train Dreams premiered at Sundance, that song didn't exist. They added it to the movie after the fact to give it an extra nomination.
crazy.
Okay,
It's
but
bullshit.
Hold on, no, that's Nick Cave we're talking about. I love Nick Cave. Let's
Sure.
not do that. Nick Cave's the goat.
I don't really care for the song, but whatever.
But it's Nick Cave.
I would
Alright.
vote for I Lied to You, but it's gonna be Golden.
Yeah, that's how I feel
That's
too.
some bullshit. I was saying maybe they'll pull a Sufjan, make them perform Golden, and then not actually give it the Oscar. Give it some bullshit.
Alright, next we have Best Live Action Short.
Yeah, we're getting
we have
into all the
Butcher's
shorts
Stain, A Friend of Dorothy, Jane Austen's period drama, The Singers, and Two People Exchanging Saliva. I have two
Yes.
people exchanging saliva. I haven't
Yeah.
seen any of these, but I hope it's a porno.
Yeah, so
I've-
I'm tapped out of this because I haven't seen them, but I also vote for Two People Exchanging
Yeah,
Saliva.
I have seen Jane Austen's period drama and Two People Exchanging Saliva.
I've
and
seen A Friend of Dorothy. So between us, we've
Yeah.
seen 3 out of these.
and
And I
I
will have seen all of them by the time the Oscars happen.
yeah, I'm gonna try and watch all of them because it's all the shorts. I'm they're easy to
Yeah.
watch.
I've
But-
watched all of the short nominations since 2020. So I will continue to watch them.
Yeah, but I saw Two People Exchanging Saliva and I thought it was really good. I really enjoyed it, so that's really vote.
Is
And
it
I
a
feel
porno?
like
That's
no.
fair.
Aww.
Is it
I'm
in black and
changing my
white?
vote.
It
The
is in
poster
black and white.
Okay.
It's I really
cool.
liked it. Honestly, if you have I think it's half an hour long,
Okay.
go watch it. It's good.
So I saw A Friend of Dorothy, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm not just saying it because it's the only one I saw, but I would probably pick that right now until I see the others.
Mm-hmm.
It stars that one woman, I forget her name, who's in 2 of the Harry Potter movies, and I only know her because she has that famous bit where she's like, all of these adults who love Harry Potter, they just need to grow the fuck up. You know? She's great, and she plays this old woman who befriends this young black kid, and they have this kind of like friendship and, you know, like
That's nice.
he wants to go to college or something and like she passes away and leaves him some money and
No.
it's just like a cute little film.
Yeah.
It's the kind of thing that I feel like could win. You know, you watch that movie and you go, oh, that's sweet. You know, and I feel like with the live action shorts, they usually go for sweet over like deep and profound, you know?
That's fair.
They go for like the really kind of easy, lighthearted ones. And I haven't seen the others, so I can't like comment on that, but I feel like A Friend of Dorothy is the kind of thing that can win.
That's fair.
So.
Okay. All right, so now we got
Yeah.
Best Documentary Short. We have All the Empty Rooms, Armed Only with a Camera, The Life and Death of Brent Renaud?
Sure.
Children No More Were and Are Gone, The Devil is Busy, Perfectly a Strangeness. I have The Devil is Busy because I kind of want it to be like, the devil is going grocery shopping.
Well, it's a documentary, so I wouldn't
taking a
think that's the
shit.
case.
Hey, you don't know.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen any of these, but I feel like I've heard people talk about All the Empty Rooms, so we'll look for that.
Yeah, that's the only one I've seen. I watched it yesterday, actually. And it's nice. Like, it's definitely, the message is very impactful. I feel like it's hard balancing the line between, like, profiting. And it's like, I feel like, I don't know. But that's the only one I've seen, so I'm just going to vote for that one.
The only one I've seen is Perfectly a Strangeness, which is about, like, 3 donkeys, and they just, like, go on, like, an adventure, and they go to, like, an observatory or something and look into space or some shit. I don't know. I feel like they like animal ones. Like, I think they gave it to the elephant one a couple years ago, and then in the documentary feature category, they gave it to the octopus teacher. So, I don't know. They like animal ones in documentary.
I love animals also.
I feel like I would go with Perfectly a Strangeness, but I have to see the other 4. Like, I don't want to just pick the ones that I've seen.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, I need to watch them all.
But I just feel like, and those were the ones I prioritized because I thought they looked like the kind of thing that could win.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm just like biased, but it seems like the kind of thing that would win. So that's my pick for now.
Cool.
And then before
Second last category, Best Animated Short, which is Butterfly, Forever Green, The Girl Who Cried Pearls, Retirement Plan, and The Three Sisters. I have The Girl Who Cried Pearls.
I haven't seen any of these. I'm going to pick Retirement Plan.
Okay.
I have seen all of these, finally. Okay. I watched the last one yesterday. And honestly, I'm going to pick The Girl Who Cried Pearls. Mostly because it's really gorgeous looking. And, like, the animation is, like, really nice. I really liked it. But, yeah, I don't have many strong opinions other than I don't like The Three Sisters. I watched that yesterday. And I just didn't like it, but
I saw Retirement Plan, and I really liked that one. I think that one's really good.
Nice too.
The Girl Who Cried Pearls, I didn't like that one as much, but I still liked it a lot. It has a nice animation style, and it's Canadian, which I really like. So I'm going to go with that one. Represent Canada. I think in terms of just the animation style, like, I've seen, like, images from all of them, and I think that one has the nicest style.
Butterfly also has a really nice style, too, though. Like, the different, like, scenes, I guess, kind of mold into each other, and it's really beautiful. But, I think it's going to go to The Girl Who Cried Pearls.
Yeah, that's my pick.
Yeah.
The biggest category.
The last category.
I wonder who's going to win.
We have Best Picture, which is Begonia, F1, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, Sinners, and Train Dreams.
F1!
Yay!
Can I just say, because F1 is the second one listed here alphabetically, and I remember, like, when they announced them and they got to F1, I was so pissed off because I knew it was just an accident, can't be nominated now. That was so fucked up.
It was really fucked up.
I can't believe F1 is nominated for Best Picture. And I don't even hate the movie. I think the movie is fine.
It's
perfectly
actually
watchable.
insane because there were so many movies they could have picked.
Like Jay Kelly!
Oh my
Jay
God.
Kelly should have been nominated over F1.
I kind of want to watch that movie just because of how passionate.
You would like it. I'm telling you, you would like it.
I might watch it.
You should. It's a nice, like, father-daughter story.
I
like,
do actually want to watch
good.
Jay Kelly, but
they mentioned David Lynch. It's like under 2 hours.
Okay, I'm watching Jay Kelly. Okay, I'll watch Jay Kelly. Fine, you convinced me.
Yeah, she's like, we're going to, like, the place where David Lynch, like, shot this thing or whatever. Like, they just mention him.
Okay, I'm watching it.
So
I think
can't believe
anything
that
should have been here.
got nominated. That's
Insane.
still crazy to me.
I was saying, I think it's because Avatar kind of fell off, Wicked fell off,
Mhm.
and I think the kind of people that want a blockbuster movie, they kind of gravitated to F1 because it's the only thing left.
Yeah.
So
What about
only
Mission
dad
Impossible
movie.
Final Reckoning?
that was never going to get
What about
nominated.
Wake Up Dead Man? That's like a fucking
No.
mainstream
Nah, not
type
really.
of movie. What about fucking Superman? That would Mickey 17. You nominate that?
Nah,
Oh yeah, I feel like Mickey 17 would have
No.
done
I
nominated
don't
for
know.
something.
they didn't push it at all. Like
Yeah.
F1, they were campaigning for.
In my ideal world, no other choice would be here, or it was just an accident. But it's okay.
It was
Yeah.
just an accident. Really should have been here.
It
It's
should've.
so upsetting that it got snubbed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we know what's gonna win. It's gonna be one battle after another, right? Like I feel
I
like
have
we're all-
Sinners. I like Sinners.
I do think. I genuinely do think Sinners has a shot. I don't
Me
think it's
too.
out of the question.
I think if like midway through the night Sinners has a bunch of wins already, there is a solid chance. And like
Yeah.
I feel like I can't base it fully off of the fact that they have a lot of nominations, but like that does
Yeah.
say something,
It
you
does.
know, the fact that they
Yeah.
have so much. So I don't think it's like a full like lock for One Battle After Another. I think there's a really good chance it's going
It
to win,
could.
but
Yeah.
Sinners
Mhm.
also has a chance.
Okay.
Did you watch the 2020 Oscars when Parasite won?
No, I did not.
That was the greatest Oscars of all time. Because I remember because everyone thought, even the people that thought Parasite would win Best Picture were like, Sam Mendes obviously is winning
Mhm.
Best Director for 1917, obviously. And when Bong
was
Joon-ho
fucking-
won Best Director,
Yeah.
everyone was like, holy shit, he's winning Best Picture. This is the greatest
Because
thing ever.
in that moment, that was the big thing,
Yeah.
like for the night. They were like, "Oh my god,
Exactly.
we get like a crazy thing."
Yeah, like no one thought he was going to win director, and
Yeah.
even when he got on stage, he was like, "I didn't think I'd be back up on the stage again."
Yeah.
You know, and I do think Sinners is the same kind of thing, where like if you see it start picking up awards that it's not
Yeah.
really predicted to win, then it's like okay, it might win Best Picture.
Yeah.
Like if you see Ryan Coogler win director and screenplay,
It's
Yeah.
not. No,
it could happen.
He's not winning
and if
both.
it does happen, you know, it could win Best Picture. It's not out of the question. And we'll see, like, you know, this episode's going out, like, the week before the Oscars, but, like, if Sinners wins at SAG and it wins PGA and DGA, which I think can happen, then it could win Best Picture.
Yeah.
It can happen.
I don't know, man.
I think it has a good shot at winning SAG and PGA, actually. I strongly think it could win those. So-
Yeah.
It could happen.
I mean, my pick is still with One Battle After Another. I still think that's
I
going to
want
win, but
one
like,
battle after another.
I think it'll be one battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but there is still a chance for Sinners.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna make my bet. Okay.
Okay.
I'm doing two bets. I'm gonna
Okay.
bet on Inga winning Best Supporting Actress, and I'm gonna bet on Original Screenplay for Sentimental Value. I feel like both of these are rough bets, but otherwise, what's the point, right?
Yeah, I don't think either of those will win, but I think they have a good enough shot that like it would be kind of a hype moment if you won those.
I feel like Inga is. I feel like Supporting Actress is my best bet here. I feel like I think Ryan Coogler winning Best Screenplay makes sense.
Yeah,
But Inga, like, Tiana Taylor, because it's not, like, it's close. It's really close between Tiana Taylor, Amy Madigan.
yeah.
Elle Fanning's not even in the conversation, by the way.
She was lucky to get
Fucked up.
nominated,
Yeah.
even though she would be my pick. I
Yeah.
would vote for Elle
Yeah.
Fanning, but I don't know. I think Tiana Taylor. I think she could win, but I don't think there's like a really strong case that she has to win.
There isn't.
Yeah.
This is like a really, shaky category. Like, and
It's
Amy
a
Madigan,
good year for like nominees, but there isn't one that kind of stands out as like this one has to win.
And Amy Madigan, that's like my personal vendetta coming out. And I'm like, no. But I'm gonna place my bet on Inga
All right.
because
Okay.
I
Yeah.
I love doing
Gut
the movie, by the way.
feeling.
Like, I'm not just doing it because of the odds and stuff. Like, she's actually amazing in the movie.
She's really good in the movie.
Yeah.
And out of these nominees, I will say she's probably my favorite performance
That's
out of these
fair.
nominees.
Well, you placed your bets, and
Thanks
you
for
will lose
listening.
money. But okay,
I will not lose money, Alex.
Okay.
You will see.
we'll see.
I knew Zone of
Gamble
Interest
underage.
would win Best Sound. I knew. I had a feeling.
I feel like
and
that
it-
wasn't
you know
that
what people
much of a
were saying?
surprise.
Yes, it was, because people were like, "Oh, it's gonna be the
I
fucking."
thought
What
it
was the
was-
movie called? The Creator? Was that what the movie was
Well,
called?
Oppenheimer was the favorite to win.
Wait, am I mixing up the years? I'm sorry.
No, I think the creator was that, but I thought Oppenheimer was the one people.
No, the favorite to win. Yeah, no, it was Oppenheimer or the creator. Those
no. The creator was the one that people thought would win over Godzilla in visual effects, but in sound, people thought it was going to be Oppenheimer.
But the creator was nominated for best sound, right?
I don't know.
It was.
I had a feeling.
The one people thought it would win for was VFX.
I remembered this. The creator was there. Oppenheimer was there, and I knew it. I felt it in my bones. I was like, it's gonna be the Zone of Interest. Like, watch that movie. You'll feel the sound in your fucking.
It is kind of the best sound design ever.
Yeah, it was really good.
It is. Watch the movie. You'll feel sick to your stomach because of that sound, man. It's fucking insane. That movie is insane. Yeah. It's one of the best ever made, and that sound is insane. And I knew it would win. I knew. I just had a feeling. The problem this year is that when in the Zone of Interest category, like the sound category that year, we didn't have like an F1 or Top Gun Maverick, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like if we did, it would be the F1 Top Gun Maverick type of movie.
They like their vroom vroom movies.
They do.
For some reason, they do.
Maybe they're just a bunch of dads. They like a good movie.
I like a dad movie.
Going to the movies.
Look, sound design, like the cars sound that way. The cars sound that way. They just do, right? So like you recording that sound and putting it in the movie, you're not doing much. You can like emphasize the sound or like, subdue it and stuff, but that's not doing much. The Zone of Interest, that's like...
sure.
No, it's true though. And also, the Zone of Interest, the sound in that movie is so intentional, it's like a plot device almost. Yeah. It fucking powers the movie. That's what sound design is.
No, I agree. I don't think F1 should win. I think it will.
But it will, yeah.
Anyways.
Whatever, man. Whatever. Yeah. Fuck this shit. I'm sorry.
The Academy Awards, Sunday, March 15th. Yeah. Everyone tune in. It'll be great.
Drop your...
Conan O'Brien's hosting.
Conan O'Brien's back. I'm so happy. Yay! I love Conan.
You like Conan?
I like Conan.
Hell yeah.
Well, if you like Conan O'Brien, watch If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You.
That's true. He's in that movie.
He is.
With Rose Byrne.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You will fucking hate that movie.
Oh, yeah. You would hate it.
Oh.
If you don't like Uncut Gems.
Yeah.
Because
it's like if you don't like the movies that make you uncomfortable.
No. No, but it's a different type of discomfort.
I think she'll hate it even more.
No,
she'll be like, being a mom fucking sucks and this is scary.
Yeah, but like, I feel like she'd be like, oh no, that's real or something. Like, I get that. Uncut Gems, he is fucking evil, man. That guy, I don't know, there's something up with him. I don't know.
But, I don't
know. But no, tune into the Oscars. Download the app.
No. We do not promote gambling.
No. Drop your craziest prediction in the comments.
What do you think should win Best Picture?
Yeah.
Leave it down below in the comments, guys.
And comment, subscribe.
This was not nominated for any Oscars, but go watch Sorry Baby because it's really good.
Go watch No Other Choice.
Go watch Jay Kelly.
Watch Gabby's Dollhouse.
That's good. That's good. Watch Gabby's Dollhouse.
All the snubs. Sorry Baby. No Other Choice.
Jay Kelly
and Gabby's Dollhouse.
Fuck yeah, man.
Hey, watch Gabby's Dollhouse and then watch our one Dollhouse after another episode.
Yeah,
watch both.
True.
One battle after another and Gabby's Dollhouse and then join us.
And then listen to the episode, see what we think. But
thank you guys for listening.
I hope everyone. I mean, you said this is coming out when, like a couple days before, like
the week before.
The week before. I hope our takes and our opinions aren't like too outdated by the time this episode comes out. I don't think they will be.
It's like I may change my mind on a few, especially the shorts, but. Yeah, I don't think it'll change that much.
Yeah. But no, thank you so much for listening. I hope everyone enjoys the Oscars, and we'll discuss the Oscars. No, we can't do that. No, give me a second.
Great one.
We're recording this out of order.
Yeah.
We've been exposed.
I was gonna say maybe we can do like a retrospective on the Oscars, but I don't think that's gonna be possible.
That's gonna come out like a month after the Oscars. That's gonna be like a month after
the Oscars, but like we could.
We'll see.
We can talk about it.
We might do something.
Yeah, but no. All right.
We can stick it on the beginning of another episode. Who knows? Or we won't do that. Fuck you guys.
You guys don't get to know.
This might get cut out. You guys might not even be listening to this. It depends on Alex in the future.
Is anybody out there?
What to cut out.
Is anybody listening? Please
boring
help
makes
me.
no sense.
Do you think this is boring?
I'm stuck in your phone. Please let me out. Please. They've kept me trapped here.
Guys, when you listen to this podcast, do you picture like 4 people trapped in your phone? Or like, I don't know, like,
Dude, please. Open your phone up. We need to get out.
What? Alex is making a
nothing.
face. He hates us. Okay. We're gonna end it. Alex is getting mad at us, guys. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
See you guys next week. Oscar, stay fresh.
Stop saying.
Stop.
Buzzwords.
No, save your money and buy yourself something nice today.
You know what? Yeah, get yourself a little treat.
Get yourself a little treat. A nice drink. I don't know, like a little snack.
Listen to
A beer?
FBI Special Agent Dale Cooper every day. Buy yourself a little present.
Yeah. Get yourself
Yeah.
a cup of coffee. If you're not into coffee, get tea. If you're not into that, get an ice cabinet. No, okay, that's fine. Water, maybe. Sparkling.
Treat yourself to water today.
This really is the never-ending episode.
Yeah, okay.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye. Good
Bye.
night. Good night. Like the song, the Beatles song, Good Night by Ringo.